my face makes it easy to trust it goes. Yeah.
Welcome back to my channel. I know I haven't recorded in a while. Oh, sorry, I have to burp. But that is because I am a full-time college student and I'm also a fashion designer. I will be launching a line this spring, so please keep on the look for that. But I cannot neglect this channel. But anyways, please comment, like, subscribe, and tell me what you think about this look. And please continue watching. First, I'm starting off with priming my eyelids with a NYX HD concealer in the color beige. After my eyelids are primed, I'm going to use an AOA E112 brush, go into my Morphe 35F palette, and use this tan shade to warm up my crease. Now I'm taking the shade Buon Fresco in the Anastasia Renaissance palette and using this also to warm up my crease. Now I'm going into Tartelette Tease and using the shade BFF to put on the outer part of my crease. Then using the shade Heartbreaker, I'm also putting that in the outer part of my crease. Now I'm just taking a big fluffy brush and blending all those colors together. I'm now using the second lightest shade of my Morphe contour palette and putting that on my lid. Going back into the 35F Morphe palette, I'm taking this green moss shade and putting this all over my lid. And again, I'm blending all these colors together. I'm taking this black and putting it on the outer corners of my eyelids, and then blending that in with the rest of my crease. Today I chose not to use falsies, but to make my eyelashes pop, I'm using the CoverGirl Natural Lash for the base for my eyelashes. Now taking my L'Oreal Telescopic Mascara, I'm using this to pump up and elongate my lashes. This is my Holy Grail mascara. It makes my eyelashes look so sexy and long. I'm now smudging my waterline with BFF and Heartbreaker from the Tartelette palette. Then using the Tartelette palette again, I'm using the shade Crush and putting this in the corners of my eyes. Taking my e.l.f. primer, I'm using this for the base of my foundation and rubbing this all over my skin. Now taking my e.l.f. foundation in the shade Light to Medium, I'm putting this all over my face. If you're looking for a less coverage foundation and a more natural looking foundation, I definitely recommend this. Buffing out my foundation. I don't know the name of this brush. I got it so long ago, but you could just take any buffing brush and just buff out your foundation. Now taking the Anastasia contour palette in the shade Deep, I'm using this red shade to correct my dark circles. Then using the same NYX concealer, I'm using this to brighten up my face. I'm now blending this out with a wet beauty blender. Taking the same Anastasia contour palette, I'm using the lightest, darkest shade and using this to contour my face. When you're blending your contour, make sure to always blend upwards. To set my cream contour, I'm taking the darkest shade in my e.l.f. contour kit and using this to darken up my face. Going back into the same contour kit, I'm using the lightest shade to set my concealer. I'm now setting my face with a NYX Matte Finishing Setting Spray. This is my favorite part of all. Now going into the Anastasia Glow Kits, we're using the shade Sunburst and putting that all over our cheekbone. If you don't want such an intense look, you do not have to put it on your nose, but I like a more dewy, glowy effect, so that's why I put it on my nose. Going back with the telescopic mascara, we're going to put that all over our bottom lashes. To prep my lips, I take a makeup wipe and wipe off all the makeup on my lips and put some Vaseline. Now I'm taking the shade Beeper from ColourPop and putting this all over my lips. This is the finished look. I hope you guys enjoyed.